on Garageland, we're talking to Broken Social Scene, again, about their new album, Forgiveness Rock Record. After a falling out with longtime collaborator and producer Dave Neufeld, this record marks the band's first time recording in Chicago with John McEntire of Tortoise, Sea and Cake, and about a million other highly influential musical endeavors. Along with the 14-song record, the band has also issued a 10-song EP, Lo-Fi and the Divining Nights, of extra material recorded during the sessions with McEntire. Okay, so let's talk about someone else. Talk to me about John. Talk to me about working with John. What was that process like?
Obviously, he's a hero of ours from early on. We used to buy everything that came out on Thrill Jockey Records. Anything John McEntire did, we would have to hear. So he was
still do.
Yeah, and still do. But I mean,
we know
but it was
people.
it was kind of part of our formative years in terms of making music.
It's
so
true.
He's a very quiet, very serious guy in the studio. You go out and have drinks with him afterwards, and then you start talking, and that's when it started to become more of a friendship, and it was really great, and we got to talk about how we want the record to go. But once we're in the studio, it's like it's business, and we're working and vibe. But he has
should have been titled the record.
He's so business and vibe, yeah. He's just good in the sense that what he does is he offers up space. And, with a band like us, we need that space. We need to be able to get in there and work out our own ideas and talk, between ourselves and try and figure out what exactly we want to do without having somebody come in and say, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. And it was really, it was really great to have that kind of space.
Coming from Neufeld, where it was just, it was full on, he was full on involved with everything we did, majorly in the recording processes, which was, amazing as it was frustrating, but it was so much of our success with those records at the same time.
It's interesting to me because I imagine being a band in your position, it's really easy to be very comfortable. You have a very comfortable relationship, obviously, with each other. You've been playing music together for a long period of time. You've worked with Neufeld numerous times. You have a comfortable relationship with a producer that you can trust. So to transfer that to say, let's kind of challenge ourselves, did you know that you wanted to do that, when it kind of came time to do a new Broken record?
Our relationship with Neufeld fell apart, so there wasn't like, okay, we love you and trust you, we're gonna go here. It fell apart, and I think it was destined to fall apart from the beginning because that just seems to be the way that it goes down in that world. I was thinking about it this morning. I was just like, I miss him. I haven't spoken to him in a while. And I gave him the record, and we talked really quickly. It was like, yeah, there's 5 tunes on there. It's like, okay, that's good. That's like 5 out of 14,
Our idea mainly is to get kind of a...
Can we just look at that pause on Molly Ringwald? Satellite froze on her. Is that teeth? Is that gums? That is a satellite freeze from
Molly.
hell. Okay, sorry, Charlie. I had to bring that to your...
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. So,
What were you saying?
I was saying something very important.
This number 4, who is that?
Oh, that's Kesha. I always thought it was pronounced Keisha.
Who's Kesha?
She has a $sign in her name.
When did Kesha come around?
I don't know, man.
I missed Kesha.
You have been gone for
She's
too
number
long.
4.
Yeah.
Kesha.